There's something about our ancient trees that inspires wonder. They are rich in history and culture. Ancient trees and the historic wood pasture, parkland, orchards and hedgerows they inhabit are some of the most exciting and important habitats for wildlife. But they are under threat. There are over 2,000 species of fungi, invertebrates, bats, lichen and moss that share a mutually beneficial relationship with trees. In this series of short films, we talk briefly about the ecology of trees and wood pasture and some of the species that share their life cycle. We offer general advice on how to manage this special habitat with these species in mind, and pointers to further information and expert advice. We hope that these films will improve understanding and that you will join with us in managing this habitat for the benefit of these species. By working together, we can ensure that they'll be around for future generations.
This old oak tree is absolutely covered in lichens. Lichens are complex organisms, part fungi, part algae, and they're really important in our ecosystems. They're also really useful indicators of habitat quality and continuity. Different lichen species don't grow randomly. Each has its specific requirements. For example, the lichens grown on this tree here are all influenced by such things as nutrients, moisture, sunlight levels, the architecture of the tree, the surface qualities of the bark and the chemistry of the bark. Ancient trees, including dead ones, offer a wide range of niches for lichens on bark and on bare wood. The UK is globally important for a specialist community of lichens on the dry crevice bark of ancient trees. This community requires well-lit conditions where tree trunks aren't shaded by other trees, bramble or ivy. To manage for lichens, we need to ensure continuity of the right conditions around existing trees. We also need to think about light levels. These ancient tree lichens need sunlight, but not necessarily direct sunlight. Grazing and browsing is the best way to do this in the long term, but in the short term, we might need to think about thinning vegetation from around the base of trees. Ensure future ancient trees are available, either through selecting and protecting veteran trees, natural regeneration, or by planting trees with similar species to those already present from local seeds or stock naturalised to the area. Large diameter deadwood is an important lichen habitat, best left standing or where it falls or in large pieces, but not piled against trunks. Again, it needs to be well lit and dry. The growth of ivy is a particular problem, invading good lichen habitat, creating shade and directly overgrowing rare lichens. How we manage ivy needs careful consideration, as mature ivy has value to invertebrates as a late season flowering plant offering a food source, and as a roost in some situations for some bat species. A general rule would be to leave mature, thick-stemmed crown ivy, but control younger ivy spreading up trunks, especially in good lichen habitat. Grazing or browsing by deer or livestock can help to control this in the long term.